Hello everyone. In this video I'm going to be showing a step-by-step guide in order to navigate the dynamic Sankey diagram application. And we could just use the help page, but I want to give a hands-on experience on how to create your own dynamic Sankey diagram. And so with that, the first few things is just going ahead and implementing the source and destination nodes. The most important aspect is the fact that this first node needs to have the starting measurement, and then it flows out to the different lengths here and here. So you see I've got the 6,000, and then it branches off into these two lengths, the 3,000 and 3,000. And we can see here that we can choose the individual nodes like so and like so. And so that 3,000 then flows into these other two nodes to where it ends. All right, and now if we render our dynamic Sankey diagram, we see that this is the case. We have 6,000, and it flows off to 3,000 and 3,000. Now that I've shown you the simplicity of the diagram, we can then move on to the bells and whistles of the diagram. So as you could maybe have seen is that we have right here a title for our program. And that title appears right here, as you can see. All right, we can also change the dynamic Sankey nodes to arrows to give it a little bit more flow when it comes to looking at the diagram. And if we want, we can even change the background color like so. So viewing these two things, we see a nice cyan for the background color. And we also see the arrows that were implemented earlier. Nodes versus arrows. All right. And now going back to the color gradient here is the fact that the starting color is just a blue like so, and an end color is red. But it is interesting to note that if we do a color gradient, we won't be able to do colors, individual colors in the end. And I'll demonstrate that in just a minute. But I just want to go down here and show you this. All right, and as you can see, I put back the arrows, but also the blue turns into purple and then goes to red. And that helps give a little bit more of a visualization of flow when it comes to the diagram that you're trying to create. All right, and now with this, I'll go ahead and show the different colors that we might be able to implement instead. So if you want to give your program maybe more specific colors, it might be best to do this instead. And I'll render it like that. And it is a bit saturated, as you can see, but there are multiple different colors to help you change that. And so this is just a demonstration. Now with that, let's go back to the color gradient to make it look a little bit more visually appealing. And now we can move on to the units. And so we see here is that it's already set to energy, but what we can do is go ahead and change that to voltage. And then if we want, we change it to kilovolts, for instance. So it was 6,000 and 6,000 equivalently for volts, but we change that now to kilovolts and it becomes more simplified numbers for us. And so when we render our Sankey, the 3,000 here doesn't change, but we can see that it does display the 3 kilovolts in the white box. All right, and this concludes our dynamic Sankey help video. I really hope you enjoyed it, and I hope that you can create a much better Sankey diagram now. Thank you.